Hi and welcome to Excel data entering form without VBA or Userform. Now let me show you guys how this very advanced and interesting tutorial works. You see right here I have some records there, okay, and here is my form. On this very form, supposing I want to add new data, let me show you the last record that we have here. Let's come right here and just click on new, but I'm going to close that so that I can show you the last record we have here. Let's take it down. There we go. That's the last record we have right there, and I'm going to select, you must select anywhere within this very record so that we can click on the form. That is the form right there, and I'm going to click on new, and let's enter a new student ID there. That is my new student ID. Let's make it just 5 letters. And now the name of this very student, let's say the surname is South End, and the first name is Jones. Okay, group tutor, let's say the group tutor happens to be 12L. Date of birth, we can just make that 12 of the 10 1984, and gender, you can enter male, and right here concession, let's say 2, or let's make that 1. Really, all we just need to do is click on new, or you can just press enter, and look at what's going to happen here. There we go. You see the new record right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you guys into Excel and we develop something very similar. But before I do that, I'm going to delete this. That is the form. Right click on the form and delete that. Okay, we start a new project entirely. I'm just going to press Ctrl N. There we go. Now we have nothing here. Now the first thing I like to do is to click on data, because I intend to import these student details here. Look at it. That is the record I intend to import. Close that. And right here, make sure data is selected up here. See where we have get data? Drop that down and let's go to file. The file we need, the method we need to get those data is here. From text, click on from text, and that is the student. Click on import. There we go. The data is imported, so all I just need to do now is click on load, and right there we go, guys. Look at that. And if you like, you can just select it all and change the appearance. The choice is yours. Look at that. Okay, now we don't have the form on board, so for us to get the form itself, you see here, customize quick access, drop that down, and let's select more commands. Inside more command, let's come in here, drop this down, we select command not in ribbon. There, scroll right down, we need form. There we go, that's the form. Select the form or highlight the form and add it to your area. If you look up here, you'll see that form will appear as soon as I click on OK. There we go. Look at that. Now we can now create, or we have now created our form that we interact with our database or our spreadsheet. So let's click on the form now. There, right there. Since it's a data entering form, we can always add new. But let's see where our record is. If I come right down, let's come right down. That's the last record. It's a data entering form. So make sure here is selected. If you don't select any part of the record and you click on the form, there will be an error. Look at it. You see that error? You don't want that. So select anywhere within the record and click on the form. There we go. You can now add a new record. Let's assume the student ID is that, and this very student name, Montana. Let's use lowercase. there. First name is Tony, and group, let's go for 13LH. Date of birth of Montana, I'm going to make that 17 of the 7, and let's make that 1987. And Montana happens to be male, and concession 1. All we just need to do is to click on new, or we can just press enter. There we go. That's Montana's details. That's how easy it is for you guys to create your own data entry form in Excel. The other thing we can do is we can also search. Okay, if we come in here now, supposing we want to look for a particular, let's say, tutor group. Let's come in here now. We click on criteria. Now enter the tutor group, let's say 13H. All you then need to do is click on form there and click, you see 13, click on find 13, keep going. All the 13WH that is in that tutor group, can you guys see that? See, that's how easy this data entering form is. You don't have to write any lines of code, you don't need any VBA, or you don't even need data Userform. That's how easy it is. So with that, guys, I'm going to call it the end of this tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoy it, and please do join and become a member of the channel. And I also have some merch on board that you guys can always buy just to support me with this channel. So with that, guys, I'm going to call it the end of the tutorial. You all have a nice day now, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.